米番組リッチアイゼン賞では日本時間9月18日、大谷選手が達成した50本塁打、50奪三振の MLB 新50-50の偉業について語りました。番組内ではその偉業について米メディアの多くが取り上げないことについて言及し、MC のリッチアイゼン氏は、メジャーリーグの選手で、しかも世界的なスターが試合に先発して5回までノーヒット。そのまま打者として出続けてシーズン50号を放ったんだ。これが昨夜の出来事なのにほとんどニュースにもならない。と言及しました。また、米メディア MLB ネットワーク、そして米番組 MLB セントラルでは大谷選手の起用法について語っていました。ここからはその様子を字幕付きでご紹介します。
Work there with this. Shohei told Japanese media tonight he's having internal conversations with the organization about possibly playing the outfield in order to be used in relief.
Oh, Dan, relief.
So maybe he won't start a game.
Well, you know what he's harkening back to? Let me take you guys back real quick, because I want to show you something that will blow you away. As I was looking at this whole thing, thinking about Ohtani playing the outfield. Because when he was with the Angels, go ahead and start the tape, guys, because this is really good stuff. When he was with the Angels, this game right here, he punches out 10 hitters in Houston. All right, like, boom, okay, I'm done pitching. But Shohei, can you go to the outfield? He went to the outfield after he struck out 10. All right, now I know this isn't relief, but this is in the same game that he went to the outfield and played after striking out 10. So look at this throw from Japan when he was playing every day in the outfield.
Look at this view from the side view. Look at this. That is a missile.
A missile. So, look, as we've talked about so much, it is Shohei driving the bus. It's him pushing the cart, saying, hey, here's what I want to do next. He's bored. He can do it.
The only way Shohei's, I'm just going to...
Coming out of relief?
The only way Shohei comes out of the bullpen in the postseason is to
close the game out.
Is to clinch a series.
Yeah.
Or win the World Series. You're telling me, after what we saw last night, that Shohei's not going to start? He's lined up to start game one. He won't start game one. Yamamoto will start game one.
Yamamoto's got better stuff than this dude featured last night?
Yamamoto's been starting pitching all season long. I'm not taking anything away from last night. I know I said a couple of weeks ago, I don't know if he would get a start. Remained to be seen how he pitched. What I saw last night, he was unhittable. But when you read, but I'm just saying, if you read that board that we had up, that he would be willing to think about relief, that's telling me right now, I just look at the Dodgers right now, and I think the safe thing would be Yamamoto game one. You have Glass now, you have Blake Snell. It's not like they're in dire need. They need a starting pitcher. They could use him more in the bullpen than they could use him in the starting rotation. That's my opinion.
And that's a great point. And the other part of it is, if you pitch game one, you're supposed to go 1, 3, and 1, 4, and 7. I don't see him doing that to the level of which you're asking him to do.
You'd be asking
Why
him to do
do we
a
think
whole
Shohei
lot.
can't handle it?
Well, he probably could be. Listen,
He's proven all of us wrong.
You've got a lot more years left on that contract, and you have to protect that right elbow. You have to protect him from himself.
That's why I don't think bullpenning is the answer.
Oh, you can control it in the
How about this? I don't like the idea of him playing right field. I don't want to see him make a throw in the corner all the way to third base. That elbow's too important to me.
I could understand that.
I don't want to see that.
I can see the role he's doing right now, where he's pitching 5 innings and he's DHing. But I don't see him coming out of a pen unless is the last, like we saw with WBC.
Like top 5 stuff in the game. If anyone was paying attention, he was throwing 100 on a string with the most disgusting breaking ball. It was crazy.
And he was on the field with Kyle Schwarber, right? He was saying, watch me work. If you actually watch him between innings, too, it's just unbelievable how he's hustling. He's hustling off the mound. He's running to get the bat. It's just a lot.
It's going to be fascinating to see how he is used in the postseason. When, where, how long.
However he wants.
Yeah.
Honest. First off, tip of the cap, salute to the Philadelphia Phillies. Every team I ever played on that won a division series was not capable of playing the next day.
I looked at the lineup. I was like, there's some stars.
That's a
in there.
rite of passage, too, by the way, to get that next day off. I worked hard.
Even if you want the #1 record.
That's what's changed it. See, I didn't even think in those terms. I just remember working so hard to be a starter that when we won the division, I could get schnockered enough to ride the pine the next day and, like, dig myself for 24. Just like, you know.
That was not the case. It was
division
Bader
champs.
and Harper.
Not the case. All in the lineup, all wanted to look at Ohtani in case.
That's a great point.
I thought the same thing.
They got to look at him. It was unadulterated disgustingness, filth, right? I just want to show you 2 at-bats. 2. I don't need to do them all. I'm going to take you quick. Here's Weston Wilson. All right, there's 99 at the knees. That's a cutter, I think, at 99 black. That's a cutter at 100 just off that he wants. Then he tunnels a sweeper off it. You have no shot. I'm going to take you to Otto Kemp here in the 5th inning. Bugs Bunny breaking ball, he thought it was going to hit him in the ribs. Then he goes sinker. Then he goes elevated heater. He's going to go breaking ball. Then he's going to tunnel 99 off of that and lock him up eventually. Breaking ball, now give me the fastball, tunneled, bang, see you later. It was for 5 innings, any pitch, any time.
He's throwing harder than he ever has before.
It was incredible. He was throwing Max Kepler. He was 100, 101, 101, 101.
No,
and then he'd go hit.
And went deep. It's ridiculous.
They got to get their bullpen fixed.
Yes, they do. That's a big concern.
Maybe he's in it.
We're a perfect example of we live in a football world in the United States of America, sports conversation, right? It's anything is football-wise is fodder for discussion, and we are at the forefront of this sort of thing. But we love baseball around here as well. And what's happening, again, in the baseball world, we've now, I think we take it for granted. Last night, Shohei Ohtani started a game through 5 no-hit innings, was taken out. They got to get him, keep him ready for the playoffs. And then he hit his 50th home run of the season later in the game. Let me repeat this. A Major League Baseball player who happens to be an international celebrity started a baseball game through 5 no-hit innings, stays in the game as a hitter, and hit his 50th home run of the season. This happened last night, and it's barely a blip. Like, we led the show about, Tyrod Taylor starting for the Jets, 0-2 Jets, and then, Jake Browning and getting his start for the Bengals and what that looks like for a 2-0 team in Cincinnati. And, the Mets and the Reds are kind of battling it out for a wild card spot. I think your Mets are going to be safe at the end of the day, despite falling off a cliff lately.
I mean, man.
Red Sox blew it last night, too.
But, yeah, and the Yankees were up 10-1 and then won 10-9. It went from a laugher to a nail-biter. And the Dodgers lost the game, by the way, to the Philadelphia Phillies.
Yeah, they were up 4-0, and the Phillies came all the way back.
Right, and we may be living in a Milwaukee or a Wisconsin world at the end of the day if the Brewers win the World Series and the Packers go on to the Super Bowl. But the long story short is, let me just repeat this. A human being on planet Earth is a starting pitcher in Major League Baseball, tough enough as it is.
Very.
Okay. He throws 5 no-hit innings. And, of course, he's being taken out because, we're ramping him up. Shohei is not going to go. I mean, could he have – I don't know how many pitches he had when they took him out. But it makes no sense. I mean, listen, the playoffs are 10 games away. Keep him ready. Save your powder. Dodgers at some point are going to have to take – could be the Mets. Could be your Metropolitans, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Could be taking on
Let's go.
the only 30-30 player in Major League Baseball right now.
68 pitches for Ohtani.
The guy everybody said was
It's
junk.
your guy, Juan Soto. And if Jazz Chisholm hits a home run, he'll join him. Shohei Ohtani threw 5 no-hit innings, stayed in the game, and then hit his 50th home run of the season.
That's insane.
How many stolen bases does he have?
On the year?
Yeah. Look that one up.
Let's see.
It's unreal. And it does. We're taking it for granted. We're absolutely taking it for granted right now.
You're right.
Us Dodger fans aren't.
Oh, stop it.
God.
19 steals for
Okay.
Otani.
So he could have a 50-20 season, right?
Do you think it's because Shohei's so good, you just kind of used to it? You just expect it.
I guess.
It has to be. Because
I was watching this game last night. It was great.
I'm sure it was. It's two great baseball teams, the defending champs, the Philadelphia Phillies, who've been lights out of late.
It was
most of the
it
season.
went to extras. Like the Phillies hit a 3-run homer to take the to go.
It was a great baseball game. I'm sure. But yes, we are taking it for granted. We just and plus Otani isn't like going 7-8 innings. He's still rehabbing it back. But he's got enough under his belt to be starting in a playoff game. Now that will garner some attention.
Absolutely.
He starts a playoff game and goes 5 because that's all everybody goes anymore in a playoff game. Jack Morris is not walking through that door anymore. Okay,
Frank Viola.
All right, there's a third time through the order, and that rules the day for most. Like if we're going to see someone from Major League Baseball go 7 innings, who would it be? Scooble, who apparently used to be okay. Your guy Crochet might go 7, right? Somebody, one of these stellar studs on Seattle, might go 7.
Maybe the guy who pitched last night for Philly, Christopher Sanchez.
Okay. Could it be Otani ramping it up?
I'd be
Let's
shocked.
get him 80 pitches, 90 pitches. He's efficient enough. So if he wins if he starts a playoff game and pitches like that, you don't have to go no hit. Any homers? Come on now. But we're taking the time out to talk about it. We have to.
Yeah, I haven't seen it on any other show today.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's it. He's just so good that we're just like, it's like when Steph Curry makes a 3 from 35 and he makes 3 of them. I go, I'm more surprised when he misses.
All right. Yeah, he's throwing 5 no-hit innings and then stays in the game because he can hit pretty well. Oh, and he hits his 50th homer in the season. Yeah. That's nuts.
He's something
We'll
else,
never see it again. Ever.
いかがでしたでしょうか。このチャンネルでは日本人メジャーリーガーなどを中心に野球情報をお届けしています。この動画が良かったら高評価、チャンネル登録をよろしくお願いいたします。今回も最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。それではまた次の動画でお会いしましょう。